welcome back to my channel. So today I am really excited to be doing this video for you. It was a highly requested video. This is going to be my luxury handbag collection. This has been requested a few times by my viewers and I never did get around to filming it yet, but here I am. I'm finally filming it. But before I get started, I did want to mention the jewelry that I am wearing today. So if you've watched my videos in the past, then you know that I have collaborated with Ana Luisa Jewelry in the past. I absolutely adore this brand. So not only do they have beautiful, unique, high quality pieces, but they also are a very ethically sourced company. So they have a mission of having a zero carbon footprint on the earth, and they have accomplished that now. So hats off to them, because last year, it wasn't really last year, it was like, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so ago when I collaborated with them before. They hadn't quite met that goal yet, and I think they have now. So anyway, hats off to Ana Luisa for, being environmentally friendly. Also, so I want to talk about the pieces I have on. So I have on the Cruz Earrings, and I'm going to pop a picture of them up here so that you can see them close up, because it's kind of hard to see them, but they're beautiful little pendant earrings. They are 14 karat plated gold over recycled sterling silver. So that's another thing that they do to help the environment, is they use recycled silver. And these earrings were highlighted in Vogue. Also, they're running right now on the site. I think they're $85, but for my viewers, they are offering a Black Friday sale link. So if you want Black Friday prices, then you'll click the link below and you'll get different prices specifically for my viewers. And so make sure that if you want to shop any of these pieces, you click the link down below and don't go straight to the website. The set that I have on is the Cardi Set. This is one of their most popular sets that they currently have. This one is 14 karat gold over brass. And so I believe they use either recycled silver or brass. And all of their gold pieces are 14 karat gold plated, so they're dipped in 14 karat gold. They do not turn your skin green. The pieces themselves don't turn. The items that I got from them before are still in beautiful shape, and I wear them absolutely all the time. If you've seen some of my Instagram photos, you've seen that I had them on several times in my photos. And this one, again, is the Cardi Set. It has a beautiful little coin pendant with a cubic zirconia in the center. And then it has the very, very popular horn pendant, which I absolutely love, with a beaded chain. And the good thing about these pieces is that they are interchangeable, because each piece is separate, so you can wear them by themselves. You can mix and match your sets. They're just very, very versatile and very, very fashionable. The layered look is very, very popular right now, and I don't really see this trend going out of style anytime soon, because for as long as I can remember, women have been wearing layered pieces. So they also sent me another set. Oh wait, I didn't tell you the price about the Cardi Set. The Cardi Set is $125 currently on the website, but again, don't forget to click the link down below, because there is different prices for their Black Friday sale if you go through that link. So this one's $125 if you just go straight to the website. And then they sent me another set called the Ava Set, which I'm going to pop up right here. And I paired this set with a beautiful red top. It's so stunning. That set comes with 3 pieces. So it comes with like a Virgin Mary pendant, which is the shortest one. It comes with a genuine black onyx pendant necklace, which is a little bit longer than the Virgin Mary one. And then it comes with the pendant, or the coin pendant, and that is the longest one. And again, those are all 3 separate pieces. You don't have to wear them together. You can wear just 1, 2, or all 3 of them, or you can mix and match them with any set you purchase. They have bracelets, earrings, anklets. They have all kinds of stuff. So I highly urge you to check them out after you're done watching this video. And it's a perfect place to get some Christmas gifts for women or girls that just love jewelry. And so yeah, definitely make sure you check them out. And again, they're all hypoallergenic, so if you have sensitive skin, it's not going to bother your skin. Okay, so let's get straight into this video, and I don't want it to be too long. So I'm going to go in the order of my oldest to my most recent piece. And I did not include small leather goods in this video. I think I might do a small leather goods video separately. So yeah, so here we go. And my first piece is my Speedy B 30 in the Damier Ebene print. I have my Michael Kors puff on it. This is probably one of my favorite bags. It was definitely one of my most coveted bags. I originally wanted to get the Monogram, but then when I saw Miranda Kerr, I believe, she's one of the Victoria's Secret models, I saw her on Pinterest carrying this bag, and it just looked so chic. And I love this print, especially in the fall and winter. You can carry it any time of year, but they're really perfect for fall and winter, because if you have inclement weather or you're in a climate where there's a lot of snow, it's not going to bother this bag because it does have the treated leather handles. My straps are still in perfect shape, no creasing or wrinkling. This one is a made in France bag. I don't know if you can see that or not. So yeah, the interior of this bag, this one has the double zips. The interior of this bag is red. I have mine stuffed. I always stuff my bags when I'm not using them. Either I stuff them with bubble wrap or I stuff them with items that I just, need a place to store them, and so I'll put them in those bags. Here's the strap. The strap is still in beautiful shape as well. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about possibly moving into this bag today. I really miss using this one. I haven't used this one in a little while, and it's just so chic. It's never going to go out of style. You cannot go wrong with the Speedy B 30, either in the Monogram or the Damier Ebene. Either one is going to be a great choice for you. They're never going to go out of style. This is one of their most classic pieces. I think this was their first style of handbag, to be honest. This and the Alma, which they created the Alma for Coco Chanel, and they created the Speedy 25 for Audrey Hepburn. But this one's the 30. Okay, my next bag is the Neverfull GM. This bag is enormous. I love this bag so much. We recently went on a trip and I used this bag while we were gone. I take this bag every single time we travel anywhere, whether it's a day trip, a weekend trip, a longer vacation. I always take this bag with me. It fits so much stuff in it. I purchased mine with the beige interior. Mine is the newer model that has the block lettering, and it did come with the pochette. Let me find it. It's in here somewhere. I have my bag stuffed. Here's the pochette it came with. And I know a lot of women sell their pouch that comes with the Neverfulls now because they just don't know what to use it for. But I use mine for paperwork, for receipts. If I am carrying a larger amount of cash and it doesn't want to fit in my wallet properly, I'll put it in there. Or, simply if you just want to run into a store really quick and you don't want to carry around your big, huge Neverfull, just take this out. It fits your phone, it fits all of your essentials, and it doesn't bother me for mine to get like bubbled out. This really bugs the heck out of some women. Does not bother me at all. So yeah, anyway, this bag has developed a beautiful patina, very even, very beautiful, and the sheen on the canvas is just so gorgeous. It's getting nicer with age. I have another Michael Kors puff on this one. I love my Michael Kors puffs. They, in my opinion, have the best puffs for the best price. So yeah, so that is my Neverfull GM. I didn't mention how much I paid for my bags. So this one I think I paid $15.50 for this bag because it had a price increase. No, wait, this one didn't have a price increase. I had purchased a Monogram as well, but as you guys probably know, if you've watched my videos in the past, the Monogram had to go back because one of the handles was made with treated leather and the other one was not treated leather. So one handle was getting dark and the other one stayed white. And so, and I'll see if I can find the picture. If I can, I'll pop it up right here. If I can't find it, then it is in one of my other videos. Anyway, so this one I bought before they started treating the vachetta. And some bags still don't get the vachetta treated, but a lot of them, they are treating them. I had 2 other Neverfull MMs in my collection that I also no longer have because they treated some of the leather on them and other parts weren't treated, so they also weren't patinaing at an even rate. So anyway, so this one I paid $1,400 for, and I know that these have gone up substantially since then by like $100 or $200. And I think these are now like 16 something. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the website. So my next bag, sorry, I'm having a reach, is a bag I've never shown on my channel before, and it is my Prada Crossbody Bag. This is one of my favorite crossbodies. Now, if you are going somewhere, this particular one's been discontinued, but you can still find it online. It's beautiful. This, just looking at it just makes me so happy. Like, look how beautiful the logo is. And this is my favorite Prada logo, this one. I'm not a huge fan of the triangle one. I know that that's kind of like their original one, but I really like this one a lot, this logo. But this one I think is just called the double buckle flap bag. And this is kind of like a little small messenger type shape. The leather is beautiful. It's this pebbled leather. It's very soft. It has a magnetic pocket on the back. The magnets are very strong on these. Listen, you hear that? Like, I can hold this bag like this and that magnet does not come undone. So typically when I am using this bag, this is where my cell phone goes. So one of the things I was going to say about this bag is this is the absolute perfect bag to use when you are traveling somewhere that's a high tourist area, places where there could be a lot of like scamming going on. People could be walking behind you with RFID scanners. This is an RFID safe bag, and you would never know by the feel of it because usually those feel very stiff and like they have cardboard in them. This does not feel like it. It's very, very smushy. It is such a beautiful, beautiful bag. It's never going to go out of style. I probably need to stuff it a little better because it's got some creases in it, but it smells amazing. The other thing that is a great security feature of this bag is that these are actual buckles. They're not snaps. They actually buckle. And for some people that could be a con because, you know, it's a little bit harder to get into because you have to actually physically unbuckle the bag. And, you know, sometimes I'll only buckle one of them, or sometimes I just leave it like this if I'm using it, because typically I have my bags very close to me. I carry my crossbodies in the front of my body and not behind me. And so, but it has also another really stiff magnetic closure. It has a pocket in the front. If I'm keeping this open and I'm not buckling it, I'll put my cell phone here. But they have a lot of room because each pocket has its own like space. This pocket doesn't like share space with the interior of the bag. It's its own compartment. So you can fit a lot in there. And then it has, I don't have the straps buckled right now. They're not detachable, but, well, actually, I guess you probably could detach them because they have the little button there, but I've never done that. And I have no reason to detach it because you can't carry it any other way other than with the strap. It doesn't have like a top handle like the Pochette Matisse does. But this is what the strap looks like, and it has one of the little shoulder protectors on it. Although I couldn't see why you would need it because this leather is so buttery soft. It's just, I really would like to add some more Prada bags to my collection because they are just amazing. And then it has this huge interior pocket. Let me take the stuffing out. It's enormous. Like, look how big that is. It has a zipper compartment back there. It has the Prada plate right there that for authenticity. And then on this side, it has a leather flap. It's made out of leather. Slip pocket right there, and then it has the beautiful Prada like embroidered there, you can see it now, fabric on the inside. This is one of my favorite bags. Like, it's so easy to use. It's easy to carry. It's comfortable. If you can get your hands on this, I think it is still selling for around $1,880 the last time I checked online to look for this bag. So, yeah. And then I'll show you how big that compartment is in the front. It's very large. Like, you could fit a lot in there. You could fit your phone, your lip gloss, whatever. What I love about this bag is that you don't have to pick and choose what you're going to carry. You can still carry all of your essentials with this bag. And then again, I showed you the pocket in the back. So, yes. So this is my Prada bag. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Anyway, but currently it's about $18.80. So you can still get this on the aftermarket and also from other sellers that sell luxury handbags, but just not from Prada anymore. So, okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. So that one was my third acquisition. And then my next one was my Louis Vuitton Graceful in the MM size. I love this bag so, so much. So I had a Louis Vuitton Berry in the MM size, and I had to return it because the strap right here was stretching, like it was pulling. And there was a huge gap there. And at work one day, a lady came in and she had the same exact bag I did. And hers was literally hanging on by a string. I mean, literally a string. I'm not joking. And I told her, I said, aren't you scared that that's going to break? And she's like, well, if it breaks, then I'll just take it back. Well, she should have already taken it back way before then. But anyway, so I returned mine when I saw that they were stretching out, because all I kept thinking was, it's going to do the same thing that lady's bag did. So when I took pictures and sent it to my essay, they said, yeah, just bring it back. So I returned it, and I was sad because I no longer had a hobo bag from Louis Vuitton, and I love hobo bags. So I ended up getting this Graceful bag. I didn't get it at the same time I returned my Berry. Actually, the bag I got when I returned my Berry was my Neverfull GM. And that was because I really needed it because we were going on a trip. So I exchanged it for that, and then I later on purchased this one. And I could not be happier with this bag. Like, seriously. It comes with the luggage tag. I've not ever had any of my luggage tags stamped because they want you to leave it. I have a lot of trouble getting Louis Vuitton stores to do it while I'm there. Like, they want you to leave your luggage tag, and then because they have to mail it back to you, they want you to sign for it, and I can't sign for it. So I've never had my luggage tags stamped. Maybe one day, I don't know. Maybe if I go somewhere special, I'll get it stamped, like Hawaii or something. But this one has the absolute most beautiful patina. Like, look at this patina. Oh my gosh. And it's really, when I get farther away, it shows very true to color. It's just gorgeous. And as you can tell, mine has the P1 interior. It is stuffed with bubble wrap right now from Amazon. These are the perfect things to stuff your bags with. Like, they're perfect. This bag only has one compartment on the inside. It has a very long zippered compartment right here. The zipper is about 10 inches wide. I paid $14.40 for this bag. This bag also has had a price increase, and it costs more now than the others, but it's just so beautiful. It does have a magnetic closure, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty worthless. Like, it doesn't have a very strong magnet. Like, the magnet is not strong at all. The slightest little thing just pulls it apart. I mean, like, they may as well have not even put a magnet there. I really kind of wish they would have put one of the clasps that they have on the Neverfulls. I wish they would have done that with this bag. That would have been perfect, but they didn't. They put a useless magnet. But it's okay, because I'm usually carrying so much crap that it's open like this anyway. But yeah, this bag is perfect. I love this bag so much. Like, this is what it looks like on the shoulder. It's perfect. Highly recommend this bag. I've had a lot of women ask me if I would choose this or the Artsy. I did own an Artsy briefly, and I did a What's in My Artsy video, and then almost right after that video went out, I noticed that the interior pocket, one of the pockets on the inside of my Artsy, was tearing away from the lining. So when I went back to exchange it, they didn't have any that were in good shape, in my opinion. And the ones they had, I could tell that the trim, the leather, because they have leather across the trim now, had been treated and the handles weren't, and I didn't want that. So, because it would have meant that the trim was going to stay light and the handle would get dark like this. So that's a big pet peeve of mine. They have to patina evenly. And this one is just gorgeous. And again, this was before they started treating the leather. So I really wish they would not have started doing that. Because in my opinion, they just ruined the bag. Like, it's no longer raw leather if it's treated, right? Okay, so then my next acquisition, this was a quarantine purchase. I totally blame being quarantined on purchasing this bag. It is an Mcm bag, as you can see. And I do love Mcm. It is an amazing brand. Some people would argue that it's not a luxury brand, but they would be wrong. It is definitely a luxury brand. It may not cost as much as like Louis Vuitton stuff, but let's face it, guys, Louis Vuitton's overpriced. And, you know, we're just buying it because we want it and we don't really care how much it costs. But the Mcm bags are amazing. They're dust bags. They're like this super heavy cotton material, and they have the beautiful Mcm logo on the front. And these are the laurel leaves, which are the Greek symbol for victory. I said in another video one time that it represented something else, but I was wrong. They represent victory. So those are the Greek symbol for victory, the laurel leaves. And they're beribboned as well, the beribboned laurel leaves. That stands for victory. So very heavy cotton. I like the fact that they're drawstring. I hate Louis Vuitton's dust bags. I think they're worthless. Probably the only thing they're good for is using them to dust with. And this is what I got from Mcm. I love this backpack so much. Haven't used it that much, but I do still love it. And so this is in their Vasettos print, which is just their traditional logo, which is what was on the front of the dust bag. So you can't really see it. Okay, there, you can see it better now. On the black, I like the fact that it's very faint. It's almost like a bluish gray on there. And then this is some kind of like rhodium or something. I still have the plastic on the front of it. And on the Mcm bags, their hardware, the gold ones, are actually dipped in 24 karat gold. Like, so there's silver dipped in 24 karat gold, all of their hardware. And except for this is like rhodium, I think. And so it has a zipper pocket in the front here, which is very large, as you can see. It has its own space here. There are slide pockets on each side. And this one is the Mcm Small Backpack. This one's considered small. Small Backpack. I think it's the Mcm Side Stud Backpack in black Vasettos. And they have the leather pulls. All of their zippers are metal. One of the things I love so much about this bag is the interior is a beautiful cognac color. Cognac is their traditional color. It's their signature color. And their signature Vasettos is the cognac one. But I wanted to get black because I just wanted it to be a little more understated. And I loved this like gunmetal, shiny black stud detail on each side. I loved it. And so the inside, and again, leather pulls. This is a very, very large capacity bag. I have it stuffed with bubble wrap. But the inside has the beautiful cognac color. This is not leather. It is a leather-like material, and it's wipeable. It's similar to what Louis Vuitton puts inside their cosmetic bags, except it's smooth. And each of the Mcm bags, if they're authentic, will have a leather tab on the inside on these backpacks. And they will only have one metal plate, and there will only be one that has their serial number on it. So if you ever purchase a bag in the aftermarket or from a website and it has the number on the outside and the inside, then it is not authentic. And there are lots of videos on YouTube on how to authenticate Mcm bags because they're very, very, very highly replicated. So Yeah, there's no pocket in the back. It just has these two beautiful straps. It has like the seatbelt material right here, and it has MCM embroidered on it. And if you'll notice, their straps have a slight curvature to them, so they're very comfortable to wear. And then on the underside, they are this breathable material right here. So no feet on the bottom, but it stands up very well. It's a very stiff bag. These are Louis Vuitton bags, I think, are triple coated. Their canvas is triple coated. Their canvas is coated with 9 coats of the PVC, so it's a very stiff canvas, and it's very, very nice. Oh my gosh. I have long nails, and I'm having, like, everything's been a struggle. I don't know. I think I might go back to short nails. But I just love the look of long nails. Like, I think long nails are so pretty. Okay. MCM Small Backpack, Stark Side Stud in size small. Okay. That's that one. I'm going to put that down here. Okay. My next acquisition was my Pochette Matisse in the reverse monogram. I love this bag so much. I think I've said that about each bag, but I really love this bag a lot. I was just using this one. I used it for about a week straight, and then I just recently switched out of it. I didn't like this bag when I first saw it online. When I first saw it online, I didn't understand what the hype was about. I thought it was ugly. I thought it looked like a little British schoolgirl's like satchel, and I don't know. And then I saw the reverse monogram, and a light just turned on. And then I started looking at it on Pinterest, and I saw how it was being styled, and I thought, you know, that really is a very chic looking bag. So I purchased it. This is actually my third one because I purchased it 2 other times and had to return them because they had major glazing issues, like right off the bat. And so I never got to do videos on them because they were literally returned like the day after I got them. I realized that they had problems. So yeah, so I ended up getting the reverse. My other ones were the solid monogram. They were all this, but I really wanted the reverse. And then I got really lucky because this one was also made in France. I bought this one the same day I got my artsy, and so I'm really happy that this one did pan out for me and that there wasn't anything wrong with it, because I would have been super sad if I had to return both of them. So I did take my protective plastic off because it was just like curled up and looked like hell, and so I don't have any scratches, just a bunch of fingerprints. But they do have this little plastic knob on, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's like a little plastic knobby thing right there in the center to keep you from scratching your bag up. But if you are like sitting there struggling and pushing down on it, it's going to scratch it anyway. So just take the extra second it takes to actually see what you're doing and shut it. It doesn't take but like half a second. Just watch what you're doing. And so on the inside, it's the reverse monogram. The back side is one sheet of canvas, and so it's upside down. So yeah. And then it has the zipper on the back. This bag holds a lot more than you would think. This one has the black microfiber lining, which does attract a lot of lint, so beware if that bothers you. It has a small slip pocket back here that you're not really going to fit much, but maybe your phone in. And then it has the middle compartment, which is the largest, and it fits a lot. And I just put a little bit of bubble wrap in there. And then here's the strap. The strap is the reverse as well. And yeah, I just love the fact that this bag is so carefree. This is the front pocket. It's a pretty good size also. See, there's stuff down there. Ugh, that bothers me. I thought I got it out. Okay, anyway, so yeah, so when I pack this bag away, I usually just put the strap in this front compartment like that, and then I put a little bit of bubble wrap, and that's it, because you really kind of have to have something in it or it's hard to shut. So you can carry it top handle, or you can carry it with the strap. But I like that it's so carefree. You don't have to worry about what kind of weather you're having outside, if it's snowing, raining, whatever, sunshine. And I love that this bag can be used year-round. So I feel like because of the lighter color, you can also sport it in the summertime. And it's just a bag that goes with literally everything. Like this bag elevates any outfit that you have on. Absolutely love this bag. One of my favorites. And that's the beautiful treated black leather. And mine doesn't have any scratches in it yet, which is surprising because I always have nails. So yeah, and then the little leather bits on the side are black as well. And that is... and then this, and that's literally the only leather on this bag. So even if you go with the solid monogram, you can't really go wrong. It's not going to get too messed up. Anyway, so that is this one. Oh, wait, did I say how much I paid? Okay, this one I believe was $2,050. This did receive a price increase as well as the solid monogram one. This one's a little more than the monogram, and it also comes in the empreinte leather in many colors. So, you know, if you want it in the empreinte, you can. I want it in the canvas. So this one's $2,050, and I believe the solid monogram one is like $1,980 or somewhere around there. There's not a big difference. There's like maybe a $50 difference between them. So $2,050 for this one, and or $70 difference. And then it accordions out, and I like how it kind of like alternates canvases. So yeah, Pochette Matisse. And then last but not least, and I just started using this bag. This is my latest acquisition, and it is the new edition of the Odeon that was formerly retired, and now they have relaunched it with this design, and I really like this design a lot better. I wasn't a huge fan of the other style because I just felt like it was just long and narrow, and it just to me did not look like a flattering bag to carry. Like it looked like an old, I don't know, it looked like not a mail carrier's bag, but I don't know, it was just long and skinny, and I didn't care for it. And it had vachetta, but the vachetta was up at the top. So it had vachetta pads or corners, but they were up at the top of the bag, and then it had a leather trim. Did not have a front pocket. I think it had a back pocket, but I'm not sure. And that strap also on that one was skinny. It was a very skinny strap, and it was not removable. It did have piping, and I think the piping on the old version went all the way up. This one, it just comes to a V right here, and it has the leather pads on the bottom, and it has the piping that goes around to the bottom of the bag. It has it on all four corners, so I'm glad they decided to do it on front and back and not get cheap. And then I love the fact that this has a nice wide strap. It has 7 holes to adjust to whatever length you need or want. And I love that they added this beautiful luggage tag to the front of it. So this one is the MM size. It comes in the PM and the MM size, and you can get it in the VVN leather, which is this. It is a pre-aged leather. It's not treated, it's pre-aged. And one of the ways you can tell if the leather's been treated is it doesn't smell like vachetta anymore. And this one totally smells like vachetta still. And you can tell because you can also feel. It still has like that buttery soft feeling. It doesn't feel like it's slick, like somebody sprayed it with hairspray. And so this is pre-aged. So it does already come with a beautiful patina on it. I had someone tell me that they didn't like the pre-aged because they said they thought it made the bag look like a fake. But I disagree greatly with that. This does not look like a fake bag at all. Anybody who thinks this bag looks fake obviously hasn't seen a fake bag and hasn't seen the real ones either. So it has the beautiful double zips on the top. This is the same zipper style that the Berry had. So it has the beautiful zipper pulls. I love these zipper pulls. And the strap is removable. That is another thing I was going to mention, is that this is a removable strap. So I actually have a strap, a small handle strap. It's like, well, you can top carry it or you can put it on your shoulder, so that I can use this as a hobo bag as well. And I ordered it from Etsy, and it's taking its sweet time getting here. So I don't know, I might have to say something about that in the reviews. But it has a front pocket, and this is where I normally would keep my phone, in the front pocket. I have everything in here right now because I am using this bag, but I'll go ahead and show you the interior. It does have a tapered silhouette. So the top is narrow and the bottom is wide. And this is what the interior of the bag looks like. It has like that brownish burgundy fabric interior. It has a slip pocket here. And then the rest of the bag is just like a big, huge compartment. And you can fit a ton of stuff in this bag, like an absolute ton. So, as I was saying, you can get this with black leather or this VVN leather, which I liked the way this looked better. I mean, I already have the Pochette Matisse with the black treated leather, and it's a crossbody, so I wanted to get something different. So I went with this. And I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I did. I also decided to go with the MM size, which is not the most popular size. The PM is the most popular because, I don't know, I guess small bags are still trending right now, but I just can't be bothered with a bag that's too damn small for me to fit my stuff in. I'm sorry, I just can't. And so, you know, I don't want to have to sacrifice what I'm carrying or pick and choose, you know, what I have to leave out. And then you can rest assured if I don't put something in there, I'm going to need it that day. If I haven't needed it for 6 months, I'll need it that day. And so, yeah. So this bag carries everything. Like I have a full-size wallet in here. I have my PM sized Louis Vuitton cosmetic bag. I have my mini pochette. I have a leather pen case. I have all of my other little small SLGs in there. This thing packs a punch. And then there's still plenty of room for me to put way more stuff in here if I want to. So yeah, beautiful bag. Highly recommend this bag. So this bag right here was, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I paid $1,900 for this one. And this is the one that I got when I returned my Artsy. So when I couldn't find another Artsy that was in great shape, because trust me, I tried to get another Artsy, then I decided to go for this one. I thought, you know, I'll take a chance and I'll ask. In the past, I'd asked about it and it was never available. And so I just thought, you know, I'll ask. And so they actually had this one in the MM and they had it in the black. And they had both sizes, PM and MM. So I just fell in love with this. And I thought I was going to be really sad that I didn't get another Artsy, but I'm actually not. Because if I'm being truthful, the Artsy, if you carry a lot of stuff like I do and you have like bony shoulders, which I do, then the Artsy can really hurt your shoulder because that strap is just, I don't care once it gets worn in or not, it's still a very, it can be a very uncomfortable strap. So I'm glad that I got this. I already had a hobo bag. So yeah, so that completes my Louis Vuitton collection, or actually my luxury collection. It wasn't just Louis Vuitton. I don't have a ton of bags. Like some YouTubers have like 20, 25 bags. It takes them like an hour to show everything. But I mean, I think I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 7 luxury handbags and I'm perfectly happy with my collection. I'm not looking for anything else right now. I would love to add another Neverfull to my collection. I'd like to try to get the Damier Ebene again and give it another chance. I heard that they, you know, changed the leather and that it's not cracking like it used to. Because I really miss having an MM sized Neverfull and I had to return both of mine. So really, but there's nothing else I want to add to my collection. I have totes, I have backpacks, I have crossbodies, I have hobos. So I pretty much have every style you could ask for. And yeah, and on top of that, I have a bunch of contemporary designers too. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of the bags that I showed, please don't hesitate to put them down below in the comments section. I am happy to answer any questions you have. If there is a particular bag that you want me to highlight that I showed you, perhaps my Mcm backpack or the Prada Crossbody, you know, ones that I haven't showed already, then I'm happy to do that, or wear and tear videos on the ones that I have done videos on. Just put all that down below. I'm gonna try to get to everything that you ask for. It might take me a while because I don't upload videos very often. I'm almost done with school, so I'll be able to upload a lot more often, hopefully. And so, yeah. Anyway, again, I just want to mention the Ana Luisa jewelry, and don't forget to check that link out down below. And you know, you could get some great holiday gift ideas from them. You're going to get Black Friday savings if you use the link that I put below. and I know you're going to find something that you love. They have all kinds of price ranges, so you know, something to fit every price range. You don't have to get a $125 set. They have, I think, items from $39 all the way up, and so yeah, I mean, they're beautiful pieces. They're gonna last forever. They make perfect gifts, and I highly recommend you check them out. Also, they, like I said, are environmentally friendly, and they use, you know, really small boxes and packaging. And I'll pop a picture up here of their packaging and the little statement that they have inside. And you know, basically, they don't send your stuff in this big huge box like Sephora. I ordered a lip gloss from them one time, and it came in a box like this big, and it was literally one lip gloss, and I thought, wow, that is such a waste. And this company doesn't do that. So you know, they're cutting corners every place they can that will make them more environmentally friendly and leave less of a footprint on our earth. So anyway, I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving if I don't see you in another video before then, and I will see you next time. Bye.